Hey guys, welcome to Marks TV. Today we're looking at the Echomap series of units and using the Route 2 or navigation feature of that unit. So the first thing is I kind of got in simulator mode here. We're at a lake, and let's say we wanted to go up here and maybe we wanted to fish up in this cove. Okay, we can select up in that cove. We can hit navigate to. That's going to be an option. Now we're going to get two options: go to or route to. I have moved boat because this is simulator mode, but if we click go to, it's going to make a straight path there. So we're just going to click that. Okay, if you had an autopilot set up, you could do that. It's going to draw that straight line. Now, where's that a problem on this map? Well, that's going to be a problem when we get to that waypoint. It's going to try to take us through the land, which obviously isn't going to work. You can click stop panning. That's going to take you back to your boat. But we can go to menu and stop navigating. That's not what we want to do. Okay, we'll just put that to standby. So we can come up here. Let's try that again. So now what we're going to do is go all the way up. We're going to put our waypoint in, navigate to. This time we're going to do route to. Oh, gosh darn it, my apologies. We're going to go the other way because that was what I meant to do. Now we're going to go route to once I find where I want to be. There we go. All right, so we can say we're going to be up in this cove. Navigate to, route to this time. Now we're going to start from the ending waypoint. That's key here. And now we can add a turn. So let's say, okay, we want to come into this cove, kind of go up the middle. We can add a turn. So we'll add that turn. Now you can see that line. Now let's say maybe we got a strong wind coming this way. So this is going to be the protected side. We could actually run up this side of the lake instead of being out in the chop on that side. So we could say, oh, we want to run up this side of the lake and we're going to cross straight. Or maybe we want to go straight into the wind. So we can kind of look at that line. You're like, okay, that's kind of the way the wind's coming from. That's how I want to cross, add a turn. Okay, and now we just need a little turn back here to make sure we get out of the cove and stay deep enough. So there we go. We can add that turn. Now we can, once we've done that, we've added all the turns we want. If we mess up, we can undo or we can cancel. If we just decide we don't want to do that, we can hit navigate to route or navigate route. Engage your autopilot. If you had one, you could. Whatever, I don't have one, so it doesn't matter. Now, at the top, we're going to see the direction that we're currently heading. So it's going to give you a little arrow, and then over here it's going to tell you we need to go that way. And it'll give you some other information that's useful at the top that you can adjust, like your distance to destination. We got 2.65 miles and we're 1.56 feet to the right of our course. Our bearing distance to next, which would be our next turn, is only 541 feet, and you can kind of adjust that stuff as you want. And then as you get to the end, it'll ask again, you know, hey, you're arriving at your waypoint. Do you want to turn off your autopilot? Now, that's not a big deal. And most of the time, you're probably not going to have an autopilot. But that's the difference in routes and navigating just a straight go to a waypoint, how you can set that up. You know, if you were fishing all day, it got dark, and you just wanted to navigate back and make sure you're safe, you can do that. And when you're panned in, you can just follow that line and then also see up at the top and see how far off you are. But if you're setting that nice and deep, you have nothing to worry about on your way back. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, please leave them below.